Witch, and today we're doing fire signs. Sagittarius, this reading is for you. Let's go ahead and get started here. You're going to stop seeing my face for a second, and we're going to move over. We all should be in the corner, actually. So, you know. Let's see. Here we are. So Sagittarius, this is for you if this is your Venus sign. If you don't know how to check your chart, you can either do astro.com and look up how to get your free chart, or if you don't already have the CoStar app, you can do that as well. So just look up co.star on your app store and it'll be there, and you put your information and it shows you your chart, and it also keeps you updated on messages and stuff. It's really cool. So we're going to be talking about love and money because that's what your Venus sign is all about, is love and money for the month of March. So already I'm seeing that you have an interesting relationship with money. Let's finish pulling here. I've got the 9 of discs. I'm sorry, not the 9. Woo-hoo. The 5 of discs. Big difference. So, just from that, this first row is going to be the beginning of this month. So this is probably last week where you kind of felt defeated, you felt attacked, you felt like everything was too harsh around you. Maybe you're being judged too harshly. Possibly maybe your family or your friends, maybe they have more money or they have a more stable situation, and you just feel like you're kind of left out. Like everybody's got it together but you. But I think that has to do with your view of money. Like everything you touch is something that you're borrowing. Everybody's watching every cent that you have. And that money is finite, meaning it's not infinite, meaning there's a limited supply, there's a limited resource that you're not privy to. So every part that you take is a part that's not yours, is a part that you don't deserve. Where you're at right now is the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Princess of Wands reverse and then the 10 of Discs reverse. So to me, this is saying that your mindset about this might be changing this week. And I think it's going to be, you know what? I take that back. It's not your mindset that's changing. It's somebody else's mindset about you that's going to be affecting your energy and kind of moving things in the right way. So you might be in a relationship right now. Maybe, I feel like this is like a girlfriend or something. For some of you, or just like this very strong feminine energy, gender really doesn't matter, that has this idea of the life that they want. And you know, it's okay that you follow them. It's not wrong. They're trying to build something with you. It's not, you know, in spite of you or for you. It's with you. So I think that you're kind of learning to see that for what it is. But from your perspective, you feel like you're not doing enough. You feel like you're just sitting there and somebody else is doing all of the work, and that you need to be more in charge of your monetary status. And I'm almost getting the vibe that like you want to be the person that makes the most money, that you want to be the person that takes care of everything. But right now there's somebody in your life, possibly a person you're in a relationship with, that's handling a lot of that. They have everything together and you feel like you're just being whipped away with them. But we have the 7 of Discs reverse, the Hierophant. I'm sorry, that's not the Hierophant, that's the Hermit. I cannot read today. And then the 7 of Swords reversed. All of these are reversed. Whew. So there's something that wasn't worked on. Maybe it's a part of yourself that wasn't worked on. You just haven't taken the time to self-reflect. And maybe there's some deeds that you've done in the past. Maybe you stole something in the past, or you just feel like you're undeserving because of your past actions. And it's something that you really need to reflect on, because right now it's really affecting your view on money and what you think you deserve and what you're able to achieve. And I think that's all I have for that. So I'm going to move to the Crush Your Goals. And this is another card set that I'm using. It's 40 cards. It's not actually an oracle deck, but I really like the quotes and stuff. I think it's useful. So we're going to pull 3 cards for that. Remember that great expectations create great capabilities. If you limit your goals to what you know you can achieve, you are setting the bar way too low. So, you think you're not worth enough, and you're setting the bar too low because of that. You're strong like a you're strong. You're a Kelly Clarkson song. You got this. I waited a long time out in the world before I gave myself permission to fail. Please don't even bother asking. Don't bother telling the world that you are ready. Show it, do it. So don't sit there and complain that you're not doing enough. Don't sit there and say, well, you know what? I want to be worth it too. I want to put in the work and get somewhere. Go do it. Go fucking do it. You have the ability to. So you need to stop acting like you don't. You need to stop acting like you can't handle all this. You just need to do some self-reflection. Figure out what your priorities are and move forward. That's what you need to do. That's it, Sag. Oh my God, that's only 5-minute reading, a 6-minute reading. Holy shit. I hope that's helpful. It just does seem like a lot of self-reflection that needs to happen. It can be hard sometimes, but it's beneficial to you. It's beneficial because, oh my gosh, you're carrying too much baggage around with you. And I feel like it's causing you to lie, cheat, steal, etc. even today, because you feel like it's all you're worth and all you'll amount to, and you can't earn on your own. Like, you're not worth enough on your own, so you have to take from other people. So that maybe in that relationship too, that's why you feel like you should be the one that's on top of everything, that you need to change that status, because you have a Princess of Wands that's reversed and you are a King of Discs that's reversed. And so there's somebody that's definitely taking care of you, and they show up twice in this reading, and you might feel bad about it, and that's okay. But if you feel bad, then you need to get up and do something. If you have a problem, you need to believe there's a solution so that you can fix it, so that you can be something more. I hope that helps you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius Venus. I'm just going to say Sagittarius. But if you haven't already, go check out your sun sign. Those are up. It's going to be for the ones I uploaded last week are for the whole month. If you know your moon sign, I will be uploading moon sign readings next week, so you'll be able to look at that, and it's going to tell you your emotions, where you started at the beginning of the month, and where you are, and then how it's going to end up. And then the last reading we do, the next reading after that, is going to be our rising sign, and that one is going to be how people view you and how it's going to affect you moving forward, which might be really important for you, considering this circumstance that you're really, really concerned about your relationship with this person and how you view yourself compared to others. I think that reading might shed some more light on that. So go find your moon and rising sign so you'll be able to watch those. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe. I know I am a bit harsh sometimes, but I'm here to tell you the truth, and I really want to see you succeed, and I know that that means being honest. And my messages are honest and harsh sometimes, but I'm not just trying to tell you what you're doing wrong. I'm trying to give you the tools to make it better. Because if everyone else is going to tell you that you're going to be a millionaire in 2 days, I want to tell you why you're not and how to get there if you want to be there. If you don't already listen to the podcast, you can subscribe here on my YouTube channel. I upload my podcast here. It's also called The Undercover Witch. You can listen anywhere you get your podcasts. We talk about ghosts and paranormal. I also bring on guests that are spiritual workers, they're psychics, they're Reiki readers, they're tea leaf readers, etc. They all come on, and we have conversations about how to pick the best readings types for you, the best services, and also how to tell if you match with a reader, things like that. But that's everything. So I hope that this reading was helpful for you, Sagittarius, and I wish you luck. Have a good weekend.